Well, this is a test. A test. Can you hear me? We've got a couple in the house here. Got Dixie Gray, which is suntan, a friend of mine. CR View, another friend of mine. Tim out there, wherever he's at. Can you hear this? Let me know you can hear this or not. I've been struggling with this computer, so just let me know. And then we'll continue on. Haven't seen anything from anybody yet. Testing 1, 2, 3. My meter says I'm live. So, hey, finally. Thank you, Catherine. Appreciate that. Let me hide this 1 meter. Okay, let me get all this other good stuff running. And I have to start 2 things at once, which is fun. My little where are they? Little pop-ups down here, and I'll have another pop-up up here in 30 seconds. Finally figured out how to stagger them. Oh, sounds nice. How's the weather up there? Hey, living it. How's it going? Boy, I've been fighting with this computer for a week. Hey, Nomadic. I can't see. My camera's in the way. It's off and on, so hopefully not. Let's get this one. Whoops. You can hear that? Ah, come on. Jeez. So I'm late on that, but that's all right. Too many things to do with only 2 hands. Nomadic weather bear. I have to look around my camera. I have a second monitor up here. Work camping. Oh, that sounds like fun. Tell you, it's hot here. Yeah, it stops when I don't talk, so yeah, it's hot here. It got up to 84 today. Humidity's up there. And again, we'll be having some pop-ups up here and some over here. I'm working with that lower thirds. So I actually put an upper third up here. 82. That's not bad. In Wisconsin? You're up in Wisconsin? Wow. Colorado's still frozen over by the sounds. If you look up here, I have a thanks to all the supporters. And if I didn't get your name up there, it's only because I had 10 slots. I'm working on a new one for up here that I can get everybody in. So don't be upset if you don't see your name tonight. Oh, let me tell you, I've been fighting this computer for a week. Changing settings. Even had the net company come in, Spectrum, and they put in a new box and a new Wi-Fi and a new router. And that helped a little bit. And so I started going through settings on the computer. Spent probably about 10 hours testing offline in private. Every now and then I forget and hit public, but as you'll see in my playlists. I missed it coming up. Did you see my hours to go? I just broke 200, 198.9, 195.9. I don't know. I don't remember. It'll come back up again. It'll come back. There it is. 195.9 to go. Yeah, it's going to get hot in Arizona real soon. Hey, Norris. How's it going? I can just see people popping in. The last 2 lines of my chat, which are up on this monitor, are covered by my camera. So if I don't answer you right away, I'm not sure what the lag is. Let me see what the lag is here. I'm going to do that, and we'll see. I think it's about 28 seconds. 24 seconds, not too bad tonight. Well, thanks, Living It. It's really funny. YouTube must be really messed up. You know, I use a VPN so I can change IP addresses. I ran my entire 175 and three-quarter hour playlist off, another IP, which I checked and didn't have any red lights up. Hang on a second. This thing is killing me. There we go. My timer, because I have to start these things 45 seconds off, so they bounce back and forth. Up in Flagstaff and Williams had snow. Wow. Snow's a four-letter word for me. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but I changed a bunch of settings and did a lot of tests and finally got it pretty good. I think I'm going to have to disconnect the hard drive cache because it's sending it to cache first and then sending it out. Let me check my stream here. I haven't checked. Well, so far so good. It's been excellent for these 7, almost 8 minutes. Before, within 2 minutes, it was streaming. It was turning like crazy, even on my end, which was kind of weird. So let's see, what else is new? Anything new? No. I've got the pet door that I cut through the wall and through the brick. Pretty much done. Saving up now for the materials for a little 4x6 deck and a 10-foot ramp, which is over $500 for materials just for that little bit. Materials have gone out like crazy. Now it's not supposed to be a voice activated, but let me check the filters. Because I was playing with the filters earlier, which I shouldn't have. Let me get rid of this compressor. That may be doing it. I was trying to cut out the background noise. All right, let's see if that's any better. There's my email address, just popped up. HD has his wheels now. So that's a plus. I've got a picture and a short video of the first time I put him on him. He did very well. He's only tipped it over once when the ball bounced off the shed out there, and he had to make a quick 90-degree turn to the right. And I didn't get it on camera, which I should have. It's loud. Well, yep. Let me turn it down a little bit. That might be why it's cutting out. All right, I readjusted the volume. Is that better? Again, I've made so many changes. I've got to catch back up again. So, what's everybody doing? Anything in particular? Brimrock, Arizona. I'm not sure where that is. Is that north of Phoenix? Northeast? Catherine, I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll get these settings right again. And see, we should have one coming up right here. Or did it just come up? I guess it just came up. See, I'm looking up here at the chat, and I missed these things down here. Don't have much to show tonight. We had an interesting jet fly over the house here. I've got a picture and a short video of that. And let me tell you, the jets lately, for the last week and a half, the fighter jets, I don't know if they've been doing training out of the airport here, but they've been doing touch and goes maybe. But when they go over this house, boy, you hear them. The whole house shakes. HD is laying down here beside me. Was it windy at the beach? It wasn't too windy here. A little further away from the beach than we used to be. So, but I do have a screen house out in the back yard that the potbellies can get into and get out of the sun. The other day I didn't have it staked down and it blew into the neighbor's yard, up over a 6-foot fence and right into the back of their yard. Suntan, let me know when you want to come on down and visit. Suntan's a longtime friend of mine, fellow biker. Neither one of us ride very much, but not enough anyway. All right, let me see. Let me get up here and show the picture of this jet. I think I know what it is. This is just a picture. And you can see by the outline it's a big one. It's pretty high. And it's extremely loud because it's military. All right, across from Sedona. Okay, I will, Suntan, as soon as I get off here. So that was a jet. Now, if I go to the video, you'll see it and hear it, I hope. And let me know what your guess is. That's not commercial, that's military. So that was fun. But the little fighter jets that fly by here, they fly in twos, in a pair. Man, the whole house rattles. Grunt and Wally were in the backyard, and they went right directly over the house. And those two were running around like they were crazy because it was so loud. They didn't know what it was. And they were getting all upset, so I had to bring them in. And that lasted all day. And then every couple days they'd be flying close. Sometimes over, sometimes north, and sometimes south. I don't know what they're doing. It's hard to tell in these times what's going on. All right, let's see. Gotta get over here and make a change. And my videos, I gotta go make a change. I'll bring up the next videos in a few minutes. There we go. I'm going to scoot over here so I can see what this says. Off I-17, okay. Like I said, I put a little short tripod on my camera, and it's too high. And I can't make it any shorter. I may have to go back to the old one, which wasn't very stable. I have the air conditioning on here, but I have a laptop. I have a 22-inch monitor. I have the, let's see, yes, over here. I have the cable box. I have the router box, and I have the Wi-Fi box, and a 32-inch TV. So they're all putting off a lot of heat, so it's pretty warm in here. Got 6 in the house. Appreciate that. Oh, I also completely erased OBS, the whole thing, everything. So I'm starting from scratch again because I thought maybe OBS was corrupted. So I did everything to get this thing going back. And so far, let me go here, whoops, and check. Hit the right buttons. And my stream has been good, which is good. Again, last time I was on, it was like 2 minutes and it was crapping out. So I'm at 295.9. And again, I was talking about my playlist. I played my 175-hour playlist, took a week. And the next day I got, well, every day I should have gotten X amount, but I was only getting 2, 4, 10. watch hours. And when I finished it, I went back and added them all up. I still didn't get 170 hours, so I don't know how that works. And I know it's on a different IP address, so I know I'm not watching the same ones over again. So we'll keep plugging away. Let's see, probably about the middle of next month at this rate, with only getting 10 or 12 a day. I should be able to get there by the middle of next month. And then I got to set up all that other stuff, which is going to be fun. Oh, they came in together. Wow. That's kind of cool. They're not supposed to, but they did. I don't know why they're on the same relay. Nomadic Weather Bear. Again, I have to look around. Just purchased 6 months pass for 2021 for Arizona, California, beyond LTVA. Yeah, any LTVA anywhere on BLM land, that's good for. Same price as last year. Yeah, what was that? $180, I think it was, for 6 months. Yeah, I was in LTVA North. No, South. If I do it again, I think I'm going to go down to North because it's closer to the that big 40-foot Wi-Fi tower Quartzsite has. Thing's only 40 feet in the air. Needs to be 3 times that high to reach out further. $190. It was $180 last year, so it went up $10. I thought it was, if I remember right. But you know, my memory's not as good as it used to be. All right, who wants to see HD's new Chariot? Let me know, and I'll bring it up. We've got 7 in the house. I'm not sure how many thumbs up buttons thumbs up we have yet. We got 4. Somebody's slacking. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, please. That helps the analytics and helps my channel. Cancel my PayPal because me and PayPal couldn't get my PayPalMe.com, whatever it was, working. So I canceled it because I had a business account. So I'm downgrading it to a regular account and then reset it up. Oh, there you go. There's Norris. Norris, I don't know. For some reason, I thought you were like 25 years old, 26 years old. I don't know. That was my idea. Maybe 30. You're about as gray as I am. Boy, it's hot in here. I should open the windows. Had a nice breeze going. And this is a heavy hat, too, so that doesn't help any. All right, let me see. What else we got going? Norris wants to see HD's wheels. For those that don't know, HD has DM, which is degenerative myelopathy. It's a disease that affects the spinal cord, the white fibers that surround the spinal cord, where he loses control of his back legs. He doesn't have hip dysplasia, and he's not in pain. And what happens is he falls over a lot because he can't control his back legs. So he has wheels now. So let me get up here and show you the wheels, and then I'll show you a quick video. Now this was the first time I put it on him. He's never had anything like this on him before. He's had harnesses, but that's about it. Boy, I don't know why these are in sync all of a sudden. That's weird. All right, that's HD's wheels. They're fully adjustable. And what that does is that keeps him from falling over, for one thing. And he drags his toes when he's walking. So he's filed those all the way down to almost nothing. So I don't want him, bleeding out of his toenails. So now he's in the process of building up his chest muscles and his back muscle a little bit more. Because that thing is pretty heavy. I was surprised how heavy it was. And it almost took an engineer to put it together. Hey, Aaron Jameson, how you doing? Just showing HD's new wheels. Again, we're about 24. Uh-oh. For some reason it says my stream is dead. Oh, am I still alive? Okay, I'm back to excellent again. See, I don't know. I just don't understand what's causing that. Now today when I logged into YouTube, it took me about 6 times to get YouTube to load up. I think YouTube's having a lot of problems. Well, since these are perfectly synced for no reason, since I started them 45 seconds apart, that's kind of weird. Oh, gotta look over here. Let me see if he's up. Now see, it says no data again over here. It says my stream's still going good though. So I just don't know. I really don't know. I'm hardwired into the net. I'm not Wi-Fi. And now I'm back to excellent, but it's not showing any picture. Am I still live? Can you see me? Because I'm not getting any picture on my end. Let me know if I'm live, because this is ridiculous. Let me change another setting. Well, why not? All I can do is mess up. All right, just set my output down to 2500 from 4000. Am I live? Can anybody tell me? All right, because I'm not getting anything through Studio. I don't have a picture in Studio. HD and his wheel should be on the screen now. Is that correct? Okay, right. It should be on the screen. All right. Again, Studio is not showing me a preview, even though it says I have an excellent stream. So I don't know what's up with that. Somebody was saying that YouTube has been messing up watch hours big time lately, having all kinds of problems. So I don't know. Oh, I can't move. Oh no, I just messed up my camera. That's what I get for messing around while I'm trying to do this live stream. All right, let me readjust before I come back on. Gets a little frustrating sometimes. Okay, well, this next one is going to be HD taking his first ever with his wheels. Come. And he's not doing too bad of a job. So that's the first time he ever walked in that, well, I call it his chariot. And there's 2 little clips on the back where I can put a license plate. So I'm going to make him up a custom license plate. Oh man, it's hot. 25 minutes in. Got to put my glasses on to see this tiny lettering. Let me see here. Only 2.3% drop frames, and CPU is 11%. The other day when I went on, I had like 74, 78% drop frames. So this is much better. So YouTube is messing up, which I don't care as long as the stream is going through. If it goes blank, let me know. And again, it is hot in here. But that's about all I got for show and tell because, again, I erased OBS completely and I accidentally erased um, everything I had set up. So I've got to set everything up from scratch. But I didn't even want to start that until I made sure this was going to do a full live stream again, which looks like it is. I've had a couple spots of no data, but they weren't even for a minute, so no telling. So, anybody doing anything fun? I mentioned earlier that I've just about got that pet door that I cut through the wall and then cut through the brick. Almost done. I just got to put in the Lexan flap in it and the insulation around the flap. Then I've got to build a little 4x6 deck and then a 10-foot ramp off that deck. And just that little 4x6 and all the materials was over $500. Materials have gone out of sight. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to see if I have anything else. Nope. Well, anybody have a birthday? I could bring this up if you have a birthday coming up. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, anytime I've got his stuff up, if I don't come out of it like right now, because it takes about 24 seconds to 30 seconds to catch up. All right, well, there you go. Happy birthday to Homer. Let me see, Homer. Homer. So I'm still here, but what I'm doing is I'm making a quick change here. And if I take off the lock, I'm doing all this in the background while that's up there. And now, there we go. Happy birthday to Homer. Yeah, I'm still getting used to these controls again. After doing so much stuff changing. I still don't know what was causing it. I even checked the temperature on my CPU and all that, and it was within specs, so I thought maybe it was getting too hot with all that Arizona dust inside of it. But down to 4, we lost some people. Oh no. And still no preview in YouTube. It says try again later. Let's see, we're 30 minutes in. I might cut this short because this was basically a test of the sound and see if everything was working. And I'm going to strictly do Wednesdays from now on, just once a week, so I can start to get a few things worked on. I'll have that video, part 1 of the video on the pet door, coming up maybe tomorrow, but probably what's today? Wednesday? Probably Friday. It'll be part 1 where I cut through the brick and dust up I dust up the house with red dust. Didn't show that. I knew better. All right, I think I'm going to call it because I'm burning up, and this test went good. Had a good, healthy stream, which is good. So I'm going to call it. And Wednesday will definitely be an hour because I'll have a fan in here too, helping out. So again, any questions on HD or Grunt and Wally? Wally's getting big. He's putting on some weight and getting taller and longer. Thanks, Norris. Appreciate it. All right, I'm going to shut this down. I don't even think I have an extra video. I don't. Oh no. So I'll just use my opening video to go out, since I don't have an extra, which is, I think I have it, but I just haven't put it in here yet. All right, I'll see everybody next Wednesday. Thank you, Catherine. Appreciate you coming in. Thanks, Norris. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Suntan. We'll see you next Wednesday.